So I started this channel just to keep in touch with my parents and my family so they can see what I'm up to while I'm gone. Super new to any kind of vlogging or anything, so it's probably going to be super choppy, but hey, it's something to do and good chance to kind of create a little diary of what went on while I was gone. So yeah, stay tuned. It's my last week on the island and I'm doing all my favorite things, trying to soak it all in before I leave for the year. So today I'm doing my bike loop. It's about 8 kilometers, really quick. Maya, how are you feeling about the going away party?
I think it's great. I don't know about her, but this is awesome.
I think it's gonna be a great time. So excited to see everybody. A little hungry.
Show me around.
Come on out. This is our barbecuing station. Troy's gonna be grilling up 45 burgers for all our wonderful guests. This is where the fun begins, all right, folks. This is where we bring you a taste of Aussie right here. Canada meets Australia. Food, everything will be right here. And this is where we're gonna have a nice little shindig. We got the lights. Catch you later, mate. Australia of us. Our families are big, so gotta go big. Welcome. You can stay warm, get cozy, have a drink, have fun.
These are Cohen's creations. They're kangaroos.
Great.
Oh my word, we
Bartender.
had like 80 people. It was like everybody was drinking, having a great time.
It was fun.
Crikey, mate. Can't wait to see you all.
Just a small piece for me, dear.
Like you say, we're seeing weather.
I say Grampy Moore said a small piece. I don't know if this qualifies or not.
Do you know, it feels so nice. I'm done all my Cinevex work, all my East.
All right. Bunch of stuff here. All rolled clothing. All right, so we got all our packing done. Just have to finish my carry-on right before I leave, and then we're all set to go. We're going to the beach. Little goodbye week. Just for reference, the island's 28 degrees.
Could have handed it to me a little more awkwardly. It would have been great, thanks. Yeah, I'll put that one on your leg next time. Nothing says fun with your son on the last day in the country like working under a dome on your back.
I'm excited for you. Super excited for you. Can't wait to see everything you do. But I'm a little bit sad, but I'm okay.
I just wondered if you were a little hesitant the last day or two just because of the whole gravity of it all. Right? Not that you were second guessing going, but I just wondered if it was a little heavy.
We're going to a Red Sox game. Here we are. How do you feel about our last full day together?
I'm having the best time of my life on this trip. I actually am. I love it. So I don't want it to end. And I want to spend every day with you from now on. But that would be weird. So I'm happy for you. I'm still happy for you.
Well, this one's billiards, and then this one's skee ball.
Welcome back.
Join us to make some history.
They're carrying my bags.
Boston is a city for...
So I just said goodbye to my parents. 0 to 10 would not recommend. But now I'm all checked into the airport, excited to get to Los Angeles and then to Melbourne. So this is a first. I've never had anyone misspell my name at Starbucks before, and this time, I'm Anther. Anther. I feel like that could be my fake name. It's 10 a.m. I'm just about to board my first flight to Los Angeles. That'll be about 6 hours, so here we go. Just waiting for baggage now. Turns out there's no shuttle from the hotel to the rental car spot, and they told me to Uber, but it was 25 bucks American, so this is me walking to Hertz. Also note that it's a 20-minute walk and I'm in flip-flops. Quick story time. I roll up to the Hertz dealership to pick up my rental car, and she looks at me and she's like, "Do you want a Maserati?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." Turns out there was another Hunter Park in the system that was 35 years old and I'm only 24. You need to be 25 years old to get it. I was like, "I'm 25 in a week." She's like, "No, sorry, but you can have a Mustang." So not just any Mustang, check this out. It's a convertible. This is great. I'll take that upgrade any day.
Now I'm gone, but you're still laying next to me. 1 degree of separation. I heard you're back together, and if that's true, you'll just have to taste me when he's kissing you. I wanna get it back.
So I have no words for that rental car, except thank you to the girl that brought it for me. I'm at this cool Mexican spot in Redondo Beach. I think my parents would kill me if they knew I was here, because they love it here so much. I thought I'd try out this restaurant. They gave free chips and salsa. Really great stuff. We have chicken corn tortillas. Let's try her out. They're huge. 10 out of 10. That's cooler than the Bay of Fundy. So I've got quite a bit of a time change to make up for. Melbourne's 13 hours ahead of New Brunswick. So when I was in Boston, it was only 12 hours ahead, and now in Los Angeles, it's only 7 hours ahead. So I have to stay up really late tonight. So I'm going to a Dodgers versus Padres game. Got my Padres hat on. Dad would be proud. I forgot how long it takes to get into the city, and the game starts in 2 minutes and I'm still on the highway. But everyone else is late too. Remind me never to move to LA. What are the chances all the way from BC with the same game? Alberta, BC.
7 years?
West Coast, yeah, it's been a minute. The game was awesome, but there was only like one Padres fan for every 1,000 Dodgers fans. I made friends with one of the Dodgers and they gave me a bobblehead. I'm at the pier with my mom. Say hi. I've never gotten to an airport so early that the gate that you're supposed to take off from has a different airline and flight on it. So I'm here 6 hours early. It took an hour to find an outlet for my computer and a spot to sit. So finally got a spot, got my laptop plugged in, getting some work done, and then boarding soon. I don't know how I'm feeling about the 16-hour flight. I think it'll be fine. I'm gonna take some sleeping pills, try and sleep for as long as possible, because once I land, the girls and I are going to the grand final of the Australian Football League. I really thought I was going to be productive and get a bunch of stuff done on my laptop all afternoon and the whole flight, but I'm way too worked up to do anything but walk around in circles. So I think I've done the loop of this terminal probably 20 times.
Send me your flight number so we can track you flying across the sky.
Okay, it's QF94.
Okay. I thought you would be on your flight by now.
No, I'm getting on in half an hour.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Are you excited?
I'm so excited. I'm nervous to get there, you know?
You're gonna have definitely a bunch of emotions over the next, like, 3 or 4 days. You're just gonna be on this whole time zone. You're gonna feel funny, but it's also so exciting as well. Don't forget your seat goes back and your headrest is adjustable.
Yes, thank you. Sorry.
All right. Well, we'll see you soon, Hoop. I love you so much.
Okay, see you soon.
Safe
Love ya.
travel.
Don't think I've ever been this excited. It's huge. I'm in the bathroom. So my rental car, I got upgraded to a convertible. My hotel room, I got upgraded to a balcony room. And on the flight, there's no one sitting next to me. So no one's gonna wake me up while I'm sleeping, and I'm really excited. I just landed in Melbourne. Maya's showing me around. We're gonna go to a cafe, and yeah, look at how pretty it is here.
This is what it's like, the real beach town.
Now this is real coffee.
Maya and I are dressed in Sydney colors.
I'm going for the NHL.
Okay.
We're off to the train station, going to a pub to watch the Footy Grand Finals. See! Woohoo!
The house is already on fire.
I saw some, I was just like being curious and like looking at flights, and I'm like, flights from like Sydney to here.
Oh, Cohen's first.
So gonna give you a little house tour. This is our porch. This is our guest room here. Got a couple of beds in there for anyone that comes to visit. And then we have our dining room and our kitchen. And this is Cohen's room. This is Maya's room. You can see the sunset there, really nice. This is my room here. Got a couple of beds, that one's mine. Our closet. My bathroom. We got heat lamps in all the rooms. So something weird, the switches turn on when they go down. So that's kind of backwards. And then these things, they're not righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. You turn it on by going right, and left shuts it off, so that's backwards. Also, all the outlets have switches that you need to use them. Put that backwards every time. And then my hairdryer doesn't work here because it's like different voltage or amperage or frequency or something in the outlets. So gotta get a new one of those. It's our living room. Got another bathroom, tub and toilet. And then this is our laundry room, bathroom. Showers in there. Weird thing is, a load on this, even like when you put it on the quickest option, is 2 hours and 50 minutes. So like almost 3 hours. And this one is, the shortest is 2 hours and the longest is like 4 hours. So those take a really long time. And then this is Clarissa's room. We had a great time out last night. Now it's a rainy morning. I'm just heading to the cafe to do some computer work, get my resume ready. Also, everyone always said that the coffee in Australia is amazing, and I knew when I was coming here I was gonna be like, no, it's literally the same. I went to sip this cappuccino and the cup just didn't come back down. I finished the whole thing, it was so good, and then immediately ordered another one. It was the best coffee I've ever had in my whole entire life. So, they were right. The coffee's way better here. Another thing that's weird, with these intersections, I never know which way to look to make sure a car doesn't hit me because everyone's on the wrong side of the road and everyone's turning the wrong way. And you can go left on red instead of right on red. So one other crazy thing. This truck is a Ford Ranger Raptor. So it's like the little Ford Rangers, only with a Raptor logo on it. Here, those are $100,000. And if you want a base model F-150, they're $150,000. So needless to say, there's not a lot of trucks here, mainly just little cars and utes. This is a ute, short for utility. Ute. So we just ran into a runner on the trail and he said that there was a brown snake on the trail somewhere.
Literally one of the top 10 deadliest that's just slithering around this trail.
So he said keep an eye out. We're trying our best not to get bit by a venomous snake. This is a warning pole. Keep calm and don't disturb it. This is the instructions of what to do.
I'm not gonna be calm.
Okay, everyone. This is Maya's room. Right here.
I haven't put on my best bedding.
I'm almost sure we're gonna get reported to the HOA.
Cozy, cozy, cozy. Not remind you of Aquamarine. The mermaid scene at the end.
Their seagulls are tiny here. So this is right next to our house. We got this little lawn, all these stores. The beach is right down there, grocery store. So in order to use the push carts at the grocery store, you need to put a quarter in, and we don't have any money, so I need like cash. So we're using these, and they're really heavy. Cone and I are going to the sunset across the street. For the record, this is the lake and the sunset, and our house is right over there on that street.
Here, birdie, birdie.
This is a magpie. He wants to come eat my food or swoop at me. It's swooping season. Okay, we gotta go.